What's good, bro? Today we're talking about clean eating. More so the title or label of clean eating, why it doesn't work, and let me explain myself. Nobody can seem to agree on what clean eating means. There's so much discrepancy on what a food needs to meet as far as a criteria for it to be clean. What I'm trying to encourage people to stop doing is looking at foods as good or bad. That's not how it works. Food is just food. Nutrition is just a balance in your body as a whole. And you have to eat for your goal or for your lifestyle. So maybe you want to lose weight, maybe you want to maintain weight, maybe you want to build muscle or run a triathlon. You're going to have to eat a little bit differently for all four of these things. If you want to lose weight, you probably have to eat foods that are lower in calories, lower in macronutrients, and higher in micronutrients. You want to get the nutrients while keeping the calories down so you can dip into fat storage for fuel. But if you want to build muscle, the muscles are going to need more macronutrients and more calories to be able for the muscle to build. And same with triathlon, you're going to need lots and lots of fuel to be able to do all those workouts. So none of these are going to be considered healthy or unhealthy, but by society's definition of unhealthy, the triathlon might eat more processed foods, right? And organic just means pesticide free. That doesn't necessarily mean that it's healthy. We're gonna try to give you a couple of examples here. The white rice, brown rice scenario. A lot of people wanna try to reach for the brown rice because they think it's healthy. There's nothing inherently more healthy about brown rice. It's unprocessed and it's complex carbs. That doesn't make it more healthy than the white rice. A lot of people diet down on white rice just fine. People eat white rice their whole life and they're completely healthy. Then on the next scenario, a lot of people are okay with eating white rice, but then demonize bread. And bread is not any more processed than white rice. There's nothing inherently evil about bread that's gonna put the weight on. Bread, it's easier to get more carbs in eating bread. That might be why I wouldn't have people eat a lot of bread on a diet, but there's nothing about the bread itself or the title of bread that is making you put on weight. There are foods that people will deem as healthy, but then what happens is they think it's a free-for-all, and then they eat way too much and they still don't achieve their goal. So again, we're trying to just get to a nutritious balance in your body. And then we have oatmeal, processed food. Everybody looks at it as a healthy food, right? You have white potato, sweet potato, white potato. Neither are processed. But a lot of people use sweet potato as the healthy one, and white potato being starch. But white potato can be one of the best foods to diet on, as it's the most satiating carbohydrate in the world. Me personally, I don't digest potatoes that well. So I stay away from potatoes, but I do okay eating bread. I can eat toast every morning and diet down and get to low percentages of body fat just fine. Salad, it's the title of salad that people are reaching for. But salad can be one of the most heavy things on the menu of a restaurant. So I fell for this once, and I went to Duke's Chowder House for my wife's birthday, and I ordered the salad. I looked it up later, there was 100 grams of fat in that salad. So the fat sources in that salad were healthy, but it was 100 grams of fat in one meal. That's more than most people have in a day. You will put on weight eating that salad. Does that make sense? So again, we're just trying to eat for your goal and for your lifestyle, and not looking at food as evil or whatever it is. Now, if you eat lots and lots and lots of sugar on a regular basis, you're going to have issues with insulin, and it could lead you to diabetes. That's why we avoid sugar. But just eating some sugar here and there won't do anything bad to you. Your body is meant to process that. And just so you know what processing is, it just means moving a food from its originally grown state into a state that you can eat it. So cooking is processing, you know? So I think that maybe if you took the time to just understand what is in the foods that you are eating, it would help you understand how to get and stay to your goal. You will also learn a lot more about nutrition. If you have kids someday, you can teach them about these things, because you should know what's going in your body. You only get one of these. People will be careful about what kind of fuel they put in their car, but you know, they'll have like 10 cars in their lifetime. You know, you only get one. So yes, we're gonna have a balanced diet, fruits, vegetables, there'll be carbs, there'll be fats. but we want to have the amounts that make sense for our body, for our digestion, for our goals. And I hope that that you understand that, right? So, you know, if you find this helpful, if you have questions and you want to ask me, I will respond to it on the video comment.